Hey, gentlemen, what do you do?
What's
What's
good?
up, water boy?
What's up? How
Yeah,
you, bro?
I know I'm okay and yourself, bruh.
I'm good, thank you. Good, thanks.
Yeah. Welcome back. It's been a minute since you've been on the show, you know.
Yeah.
Utabo Rasabagashi, like six kaya.
Think he co-host.
Yeah.
Thanks,
yeah, yeah,
thanks.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Can you
And
hear
so
me?
yeah, sorry?
Can you guys hear me? Like I'm fine.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. No, you audible, bro. We hear you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. And so yeah, gents, I mean, okay, of course, we are nearing All-Star weekend and as well trade deadlines, possible trades. Just wanted to ask you, gents, like I wanted us to first start with the trade rumors now.
Yeah.
As far as possible trades, I'm not sure if you guys have been reading, but um Indiana are thinking of trading Sabonis to the Wizards. Like, what do you guys think of that trade? Is it an A grade or
For who?
Yeah, I was
yeah?
gonna ask.
So yeah, for who? Like they just I'm not too sure who is it for, right? It's just that I've been reading like articles based on it, Um but yeah, like they don't really like specify as for who because I mean Sabonis's contract is not really that crazy, I think it's 16 bar per annum,
Yeah.
It's a lot, but it's manageable, It really is manageable, considering who's this guy. I think Wall was like on 44.
Yeah.
There's yeah, that's quite a significant gap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Ish, dude. Honestly speaking, I think it's a L. It's L for Indiana in this case, because
Yeah.
Sabonis is consistent. He's
Mm.
guaranteed consistency. Double double, that's him. Triple double, he can do it if he wants to in a week. So for them, I don't see any good assets in Detroit letting go for Sabonis unless they're gonna really because also we need to think about capping the salary at the end of the day. So
Of
I
course.
don't think there's anyone that's good enough. Probably Kuzma, unless they want Kuzma. And that's the only
Yeah.
person I can think because you need to match a starting player with a starting player at the end of the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. That's pretty much true. When I wanted to, but I just wanted to ask: do you guys think it would work out for the Wizards? Like, do you think they'd be a
Yeah.
contender? Do you think they'd be more competitive? Because right now they 12.
No.
They 12. You
Maybe
don't
not a
think?
competitor,
Yeah,
but Sabonis can definitely improve that team because they've got some players. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
they've got Dinwiddie, they've got Kuzma,
yeah.
who's to be better now. Um, There's also who's that? There's Trez, but I haven't been hearing much about Trez lately. He's been quiet.
Yeah.
But I feel like Sabonis will fit in well there because of like there's a good mix between the young players and veterans at the Wizards. So adding
Yeah.
Sabonis will give them that boost that they need.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
just to add on that, but I think it will also be a huge downfall because we need to remember Sabonis needs to get his money, I think, end of this season as
Yeah.
well.
True.
And he's not going to stay at the Wizards. There's no way any other NBA team will let him stay at the Wizards. Either players they're not going to trade for him, but he's going to get his money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I agree with Waterboy at the end of the day.
Yeah. No. That's true. That's true. Or in my mind, I just thought of another one. It's not. Of course, there's no media traction on it, but like the 76ers trading Ben Simmons for ooh, Bradley Beal. Do you think that would work as far as them trying to compete for the chip?
Definitely.
Fact.
Yeah.
Fact. That'll work out, bro. Imagine Beal and Embiid is playing like an MVP right now.
Yo,
Uh,
man, Beat
so
is fire, bro. Yo,
definitely.
yo, 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 yo. Don't
I
beat
like
is
that trade actually. I really like that trade. I see it.
yeah.
Definitely.
I know that one. Hey man, that one would be very interesting. Like that would be like an off the chain. It would actually put a lot of pressure on the coach Doc Rivers. They'll be
Doc.
like, Chief. Yeah, they'll be like, Chief Doc. Like,
You have
you
everybody,
got,
like what you need, yeah. So
yeah,
you can't
yeah. You don't necessarily think so, Tabo.
I'm bringing. Sometimes I think Doc is a fraud. Hey, I think Doc is just
Whoa.
Doc has been a fraud, guys. Don't get it wrong. I think for Celtics,
Yeah,
he just
but
had good players, bro. He just had players with heart, like
yeah,
real players with heart, and they were able. He was able to just make the team work. Be able to control the attitude behind no Rondo. You have a young point guard coming in. He's doing amazing stuff. You have Ray Allen. You have because they had to get Ray at the end of the day. Let's not lie,
yeah,
guys. They had to get Ray for them to win that championship and to go
yeah.
through that run. But Doc needs to prove himself, man. Doc has choked too many times, guys. Since he's left the Celtics, he's been
Yeah.
just we choke artist in J Doc. Clippers, he choked. Philly, he choked, guys. He choked, guys. If you guys are saying he didn't choke during that time, come on, come on.
He did. He really
did.
did, bro. His team is good, bro. It's good enough, bro, to compete.
It is,
It's
guys.
good enough. They should be like contenders, but they won't consider people will look down on them, And you actually make quite a valid point, Tabo, like with Doc Rivers,
Guys.
As much as he won the chip for my team, like it's been he's been moved to he's inherited really good teams, but has not really elevated them, to winning the chip or even reaching the conference finals. I think the last one was with the Celtics. Yeah, man.
What Philly
And
Clippers, guys, he did it once to Clippers, dog. And I think we need to really investigate Dog. He has too many wins under his belt because he's had Paul Pierce in his team, bro. He's had your players, Chris Paul.
Yeah. So that means even Ty Lue, you wouldn't rate Ty Lue, like you'd be like,
Ty hasn't proved anything, guys. He had LeBron James at his peak.
Yeah.
He had LeBron James at his peak, guys. LeBron came back from a 3-1 deficit. Never done before, guys. Never done before. He had Kyrie, who was still open-minded and straight about basketball. He had Kevin Love, guys, was an all-star, guys, before he went to the Cleveland. He was averaging 20 rebounds, 40 points a game. Kevin Love,
all NBA, bro. Kevin Love.
No, he had Kyle Korver.
Yeah.
One of the best shooters in the league, guys. You need a shooter in the team. All-star player as well. What else has Ty Lue done since?
Clippers, dog. He reached the conference finals, chance.
Come on, bro. That was like a freeway, bro. That's like me driving on the N3 to Pretoria on a Sunday. It's straightforward, no traffic, it's smooth. It's a smooth road.
Yeah. No. I hear you. Yeah, guys, jumping on to, of course, I feel like the All-Star. I think the All-Star teams the reserves will be announced, I think tomorrow, most probably late in the evening because of the time zones and stuff. But yeah, like I just wanted to ask you guys, which two All-Stars that guys think like won't make it, like like as far as the as the voting is concerned?
I just want to say Andrew Wiggins shouldn't be there. Yeah, let's just start there. Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but hey, congratulations.
Tabo was voting.
No, for Wiggins?
Yeah, dog, you're voting for Wiggins. You're voting for Wiggins. Well, Tabo.
No, not to. I kept on looking at these votes and I didn't think it was possible. And I kept getting an email notification saying, today's vote counts for double, or today's vote counts as 3 votes. And I think that's the only way Wiggins got in, bro. Because Golden State was just underneath that top 5. But Golden State is a big franchise. Definitely. No Clay now,
Yeah.
It's all good, bro. But
Yeah, I just
Man.
want to quickly share. I just quickly want to share the my screen right now. Just show you the list and shit, so that we can have visual representation. Yeah, just please bear with me. Hey, it's taking quite some time to load this time around. I don't know. Wagwan.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I just wanted us to, of course, have visual representation, at least Lapo, we can get to and to see, as far as the voting is concerned. And I just want to ask you guys, do you agree with the fans having a 50% vote for the All-Star teams? Because I think
Shouldn't be
that's part of
50.
the issues. Yeah.
That shouldn't be 50. It should be less because it's biased most of the time.
Very. I think a 30%
Yeah.
stake on that should be the max, the cap on it. 30%. 70%, let's be honest. We break down the 70% based on performance. We break down that by coaches, media. We can break it down into so many categories going forward. But 50% by the fans, come on, bro. Come
It's
on.
ridiculous,
That's
bro.
kind of rigged, low key.
Come on, bro. Come on.
That's how
Yeah,
people
they're
like
trying to Wiggins, guys, come on. I'm sure even I'm surprised that was Stephen Hay haven't said anything about that one, bro. Because
yeah,
homeboy there, it was like El Nine and better. Like it's with him, dog. All right, I'm just sharing my screen now. I hope you guys can see now.
not yet. Oh
Can you
yeah,
see
yeah.
clearly?
Yeah.
Is it visible?
Please
Should
zoom.
I zoom in?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So, like for instance, in the Eastern Conference, we'll start off with the front court. Of course, we know Kevin Durant, Giannis, Joel Embiid. They said,
Yeah.
but who do you think will be a surprise? Abayadis really isn't
Like
but
who might
yeah,
not make
yeah. I just feel like I don't even already know the answer as to who might not make it because I got Upemo Funani, like guys.
Yeah, Adebayo
I
must.
definitely
Yeah.
bear me up, dude. Some cancellation, J-Lab.
How did he get here? How did Pascal as well?
Also Siakam, I don't know.
He's a fan favorite to Pascal
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
I think he had
Definitely.
like that one good game before the All-Star
Yeah.
thing, and then people voted. Yeah, because I remember there was a game where he went crazy. It's probably that.
But he's doing well lately. He's just been consistent from. I think he's improving from that dip he had, that huge dip
Yeah.
he had. But I wouldn't put him as an all-star. He doesn't deserve it, definitely. And Bam hasn't played that much now. So
Yeah.
definitely those two for me now are out.
Also, maybe no
Yeah.
Bridges probably make it, and then Jared Allen. I'm not sure. Also, I don't know.
He deserves to make it. I won't
He
lie
does.
to you. He did. He
Yeah.
really. What Cleveland is doing, guys, is beautiful, man.
Yo,
What Cleveland is
guys.
doing is beautiful.
Oh wow.
And Badali basketball is simple. That pick and roll game. They're playing that old school basketball. They have two
Yeah.
7-footers in their starting lineup, or 3 7-footers in their starting lineup. So imagine that. And out of those 3 7-footers, 2 of them can shoot. Like they can really
Yeah.
shoot the 3.
Big
So
advantage.
yeah, boy. And
Yeah, no, that's true.
Nicola though too. Hey, I don't know about Nicola.
Yeah. Not
Well,
this season, bro.
No, it's too early for him.
Yeah.
Bridges. Bridges. I feel like Bridges should make it, but he might not. I feel like he should though. Just for
He-
highlights. For like
Yeah,
that.
I agree.
Yeah.
But he
I know,
deserves it,
man.
honestly speaking, dude. I like Lilo Bridges beginning of this. Even now, he's still pushing.
Yeah, I
Doing
know he's
well.
on fire. He
But
really is.
he's a good entertainment player. Like he's fun to watch. That's why I think he should make it. And also he can ball. He's just a good player overall. But
Yeah,
also
yeah.
for the entertainment side of things, all the dunks and stuff, the alley oops.
Yeah.
I would have loved if they gave who is this? Who's this player? Man. I'll come back to him. I'll come back to him.
Yeah.
Cool.
Guys, can you hear me? Am I
Yeah.
audible?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just you guys sound like robots.
As I
Nah,
put
we
my
can hear you.
Yo, all right. Let me just and visually you guys can see me, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
perfectly.
Yeah. Okay, fine. And then when we move on to the guards, guys, like there's some people that shouldn't be here, guys. So Derrick Rose, how?
Dude.
Ah, mhm.
How? How,
Why?
guys?
It's like I said, the fan votes. That's why.
No, some
Yes.
teams just want a player from their team to be in the All-Star weekend. There's some
Yeah.
that's how some teams are. Derrick Rose angazi ukuthi ufunani at all.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like and it's the Knicks, guys. Like the Knicks have a ginormous NJ fan base, so it really does play in his favor, you know. But yeah,
Where's
man, like even as well as Kyrie, guys. Yes, Kyrie is a dope player, but he hasn't played enough games for him
mm,
to warrant a place, you know.
Yeah.
where's Ja?
No, this is the Eastern Conference, bro. We'll move on to the
Oh, my
Western
bad.
Conference.
My
Hey,
bad.
dog, relax. I want it, bro. Relax, my G.
The West.
We know Ja is hot, bro. We know Ja is hot. Let me just quickly do this.
You guys think Melo should get in All Star Weekend?
Fact. Yes, he deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves
Definitely
it,
deserves
bro.
it. He deserves it. And I was never
LaMelo's
a
nice.
LaMelo fan. I was never a LaMelo fan, dude, until he got
Mhm.
into the NBA. And I was able
Yeah,
to catch some proper game. Because some of his games you would stream or just see my highlights on these websites. But it's not like you'll go watch an Australian game, with just a full
yeah.
game, just watch LaMelo. But I
Yeah,
love him. I love how he's playing. He deserves it. Definitely deserves it.
true.
Yeah, I know he's solid, bro. He's solid, and it's also a joy to watch, bro. Like
Yeah.
the Hornets, bro. I love watching that team, bro. They be
Mhm.
like it's so dope seeing them play, you know.
Yeah,
Especially how he links up
Exciting.
with Bridges. Yes,
yeah.
Exciting.
Like
APNP. Yeah, and so guys, yeah, with regards to this is the Western Conference. Of course, Wiggins is there. I don't know how, but yeah.
remove
Um,
those last three guys.
A quick
Those
question, Tabo. I just want to
Yeah,
check with
yeah,
you since you've been watching basketball longer than me. If a player is injured, can they still be elected as an all star
yeah.
but
They,
not play?
they can't. They're selected as an all-star, and then the crazy part is I don't know how the guys previously selected, because remember Devin Booker last season was not didn't make the all-star team, and then but
Yeah.
he
one.
with so many players injured and he came in.
Mhm. Yeah. I recall that. So yeah, man. So of course, with PG being out, I'm not too sure how long his injury is for because he hasn't playing for a long time. Poor George. Yo.
Yeah,
And he was hot when the season started, bro. Do you guys think Gobert won't make the cut?
Will probably be a
he always
reserve.
Gobert.
Yeah, him and Cat will be reserves,
they'll
and
make
then
it. Yeah,
AD and Aiton can leave, but Gobert and Carl Anthony
Yeah.
Towns reserves.
fine. They're definitely in it, bro.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
Jokic is definitely starting, and then Paul George and Cats are just reserves, and
Yeah.
Draymond.
Yeah. Hey,
Draymond is
Draymond has
injured too.
been.
I don't think he's
Hey,
playing too. So a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
yeah.
players are going to get the opportunity at the end of the day, bro. I feel like even a person who doesn't deserve to make it, like we already saw with Wiggins, is going to get a chance. But also, even those we leave out or we left out that do deserve to make it will probably get that opportunity. Too many
yeah.
injuries, bro. And LeBron too, he's injured. He might not even play himself.
Oh yeah, his knee.
Damn. Damn, that would be crazy. Fans won't pull through most to the game.
Yeah,
They'll be like, no LeBron, no. Because I mean he's at home. It's in Cleveland this year.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, and then of course with the guards, guys. Hey, the guards in the Western Conference, man. Like I'm worried about Donovan Mitchell. Do you guys think he won't make it?
I don't think so. Lillard is
He'll
not
make
making it definitely like nuts. He's
Yeah,
not going anywhere.
Donovan,
Um,
guys, are you sure Donovan's not making it?
I think he is, bro. But I'm
Ah,
worried,
what a
dog.
boy.
I'm
Why?
worried though.
I'm trying to figure out why he's thinking he's not gonna make it. Water boy.
I don't know, man. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, but I haven't heard anything this season. Or I've seen like he's like good performance games. Other than that, it's nothing else. But
I think he's
and also,
injured too.
also those games once in a while. It's not. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not. I haven't been following up. But yeah, that's the reason.
I think personally the list that's gonna make it is from Steph all the way to Clay. Definitely
Clay.
Clay must They'll put him in because of hype.
Clay.
Because of hype. Because it's hype right now. Back.
You think Clay is gonna make the All-Star team, guys?
He will.
Because of hype, yes, not because
guys, no ways. For me, that's so unfair because I mean,
it's not fair.
Guys, Andrew Wiggins is in the All-Star All-Star team. He's starting, guys. And then out of nowhere, Andrew Wiggins is playing like Michael Jordan the last couple of games, bruh. So you just need that boost, you need that extra moral support, like mentality-wise. Westbrook could even make it. You never know. Dude. Westbrook can even make it. Guys, with so many injuries, guys, Westbrook can even make it.
That's a good point. You
no,
might.
They're just gonna handpick, bruh. Westbrook come through. You an all-star before, definitely. Why are we gonna give someone who doesn't have any all-star experience? Let's give you an all-star. Even if you bench, sit on the bench, it's all good.
Yeah. So you're telling me there's some players who don't even feature in the All-Star game?
Yeah, like not at all. Yeah.
Even though they were man, what's the point then?
Shut in 30 seconds, but now it's been so competitive. I think with the rule that they created last, where they're actually playing for something and they're playing to a certain, limit. Before All-Star was no defense, you could do anyone. It's just like, dude, here you go. You guys have a free lane. Do something crazy. But now they're fighting for it. I loved what they did last year. Last year was a great All-Star. Those guys fought it, especially at the end of the game. So, dude, some players, like in any team, some players just need to sit on the bench. You're a rookie. Like, why?
No. That's crazy.
Murray should make it from the Spurs.
He's not
for Clay, yes. For Clay, I'll say yes. So you have to substitute Clay or take Clay off that. Any chance of him making it, 100% he needs to make it. But we know what's gonna happen. So you can see already.
I just don't know why Lillard is on this list.
Lillard. That's another guy who needs to find a team. You can see he's disgruntled. He's not interested. Like his mind is not on basketball right now.
Westbrook.
Dog, relax, Tabo, dog. Relax.
Before they put Westbrook. They'll choose Edward.
Yeah. Relax with homeboy, man. Westbrook. Yeah. And then, guys, I'm not too sure. And this is just our last conversation. I'm not too sure if you guys the Rising Star game. I'm not sure if you guys watched that. But I just feel like since LaMelo Ball is in, dog, like, you know what? Hey, man, I'm going to watch it just want to see what the homeboy is going to do, And I hope he's in the same team as Ant.
Oh, yeah, that would be crazy.
Nice. Yeah. And then Tabo, guys, and then I wonder, how do you feel about the rookies, bro? Like Evan Mobley, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Mobley's amazing. It was great. But I feel like between him and Scotty, they should win Rookie of the Year. Unless Cade Cunningham gets back to like the way he was at the beginning of the season, then
It's too late, bro.
Yeah.
Too late. Yeah. Like Evan Mobley has taken this as long as he stays healthy the rest of the season. He has taken this hands down. What Cleveland is also doing, guys, compare where Cleveland was before they had him. Just had him defensively, where they are. Scotty Barnes is a nice player. It's just that there's too many you have Siakam who's gonna already
Yeah.
overtake your shine. You know,
Yeah.
he was doing well when Siakam wasn't playing, but now this guy is back, bro, and they also have their own problems. They want to get rid of Dragic at the same time. They have this big
Ish.
contract with that guy, and he's not playing. He's not doing nothing. Evan
Yo.
Mobley deserves it, bro. They really deserve it. I think already he's taken it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
Jalen Green and Cunningham are not as like beginning of the season they went crazy and then they just
Yeah,
went like down a
Yeah.
little bit.
it's early,
So
bro. I think
Yeah.
yeah,
most of these players are not used to playing so many games in the season. You know, because like
Yeah.
even in college, you play your season games and then you play your regional games and then it's March Madness. March Madness, you don't have to win so many games, bro. You actually win like what 8 games, and you win the NCAA championship already. 8 games, 8 games. No,
it's compared
so
to eight.
Yeah.
that's the only time you're really being competitive, right? Because most of the time
Yeah.
you're gonna get your big team, your Duke playing against your Ohio State, or it's a team that's not even ranked, and then Duke
Yeah.
just blows them out, and you find out Duke is 8-0, but
Yeah.
they haven't played any of the top 10 teams.
True.
And then when you're playing in the league, you're playing against big boys. These boys have been in the league, bro. All of these guys have been in the league. You try to trash talk that. Simple example, this had recently happened. That boy, Kevin Porter Jr. trash talk
But
Steph Curry.
doesn't know
What
what he's
happened? What
doing.
happened? Steph Curry switched on, bro. Like, yo, oh, young man, let me take over quick. I'm dropping
Yeah,
a 40 piece quick. You know,
exactly.
Yes. I know, man.
respect, bro.
Yeah, no, indeed. And then, guys, just a side question: do you think if LeBron would leave the Lakers and come to Cleveland right now, do you think they'd win a chip?
Yeah.
They'll go with Eastern Conference Finals maybe, and then they could. There's a chance they could go past there if he wins. If it was at Cleveland
No,
right
what
now.
a boy. You're not answering the question, bro. Would they
Mm.
win the chip?
Oh
Yeah.
nah.
What? You
Right
don't think
now,
so?
No.
Yo.
yo, dude, if it's LeBron, just has a thing of him. If LeBron gets to the finals, guys, it's a different ball game, hey? He's a
That's
different
Yeah.
right.
player in the finals. So I think
Yeah.
if they made it to the finals, yes, they will have a great chance because you have Rondo at the point guard. I still love Rondo, me. I don't know why we let go of Rondo.
Hey, you love Rondo. Hey,
Hey,
you
bro.
and James. I remember
Oh,
your
bro.
debate. You're
Come
like a
on.
huge Rondo fan, man.
Come on.
Rajon Rondo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, man, and even the sophomores, guys, like, yo, I mean, there's quite a few dope ballers here, like Tyrese. Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, and some nice players here. Very, very
Yeah.
nice
Mm.
players. And then that's Jaden McDaniels, guys. You guys need to, if you haven't paid attention to him, you gotta pay attention to that guy. Jaden McDaniels, skinny, lanky player for the Wolves. He is nice as well. He's very
Yeah.
nice, very nice. But yeah, man, I think this is also a great team, sophomore team.
Yeah, no, indeed, indeed. Don't you know they will, of course, model them up, put them all together, And of
Yeah.
course, these are the various, you know, I don't know what's G
Nice.
League Ignite. I'm not sure if you guys,
I think it's the G League. It's the league, like the G League.
yes.
No, G League Ignites is that new team, that G League new team. So last year, they created this. I think, yeah, last year they created this team because
Yep.
Jalen Green and them went there. So it
Yeah.
allows you to skip college and play in the G League
Oh,
for
Oh,
that specific team. And it's only because Jalen Green played there. What's that kid from Atlanta Hawks? That nice kid, that big man there. All of these guys were playing in that G League last year, and that's how they made it into the draft. So you skip college, you're able to play professional games in the G League. You get paid some amount, and then you can qualify for the draft.
the
And if
draft.
not, you stay in the league, or you can get traded or go to a different G League team.
Wow,
nah,
wow, wow.
Yeah.
I think
crazy.
G League, yeah, hey, man, that means NCAA ain't gonna make that paper, as much
Not
as,
anymore, bro. Not
Yeah,
anymore.
it won't be the same. It won't be the same, you know. I know, guys. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, like on my end, I don't really have anything else to add. Did you guys want us to discuss maybe something else other than what
Actually,
was
I got
presented?
something to ask. I got something to ask.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have paid attention to Emmanuel Hansen recently.
No,
The
man.
one-handed kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one. Do you guys think he's going to college with the D1 league offers that he's been offered? I forgot what college just offered him, but he's been offered like 4 D1 contracts.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he will. I think he
Sure.
should.
Yeah, because I mean,
He's that good, hey.
Yeah, it's great. It's amazing.
Dude.
yeah, see, for me, I'm not too sure, bro. Like, it's just that I haven't seen enough of him. You know, yes, I've seen him, you know, hit step backs, fadeaways, layups, you know, like
Mm,
I have, but I just haven't like watched him like thoroughly, you know. It's for me to judge, you know. But from what I've seen, I just think yeah, he's
nice.
dope, bro. He can do all the fundamentals, you know. He's got all the tools, you know, to you know play at a high level, you know. As
Yeah.
much as he's disadvantaged, I mean, yo, but that would be
He's,
crazy, bro. If he,
He'll still
yo,
dunk on with that one arm. Yeah.
Yo,
Put
bro,
your
yeah.
market. It'll be so marketable, bro. Like all brands will want to jump on him, dog. Watch the space. Watch Nike, dog. They'll have an
Mm.
Yeah.
ad, you know, talking about how he grew up and what happened
just
to him, and now
just
he's
do it.
in. Yeah, just do it, you know, guys. Nothing can hold you back. Yeah. I know, but anyway, gents, thank you so much for availing yourselves. You know, one day, thank you again, you know, and yeah, gents, like of course, I think maybe tomorrow things will be much more interesting as far as is concerned. With the, I think it's also isn't it thingy deadline day today or tomorrow, type for the trades.
Might be
I'll be
tomorrow.
honest with you, hey. Yeah,
You
probably
see what I'm
tomorrow, but I
saying?
haven't been paying attention to day trades. Eh?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to see the final
yeah,
result and just say, yo, it is what it
yeah. I
is.
know that.
I'm not expecting my team
Yeah,
to do anything.
yeah. I
Yeah.
know. Same here, man. I think at least it's play two ball, you know. So shy one.
So, come on.
Hey,
Ngale popo yakho, dog. What do you
nigga.
think about that trade? Do you think it was a good trade?
What about to the Celtics?
Yeah.
I mean, he can. I feel like he can definitely have an impact there, but not enough to like contend for the playoffs.
He's
But
gonna be the
You
most
think?
improved player, dog. He's gonna be the most improved player of the year next season. Watch.
Guys, Jason Tatum. As long as Jason Tatum is still in that team
yeah,
as
then
the
you're
ball
fine.
hogger for the team.
Yeah,
Yeah. Bobo,
I
yeah,
know.
that's the thing. Bobo won't touch the ball if Tatum is on the court.
Ish.
Or Jalen Brown.
Or Jalen
Yeah, but
Brown.
he's gonna come off the bench. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying, X. He's coming off
He's
the
Mm.
bench.
gonna he's gonna win 6 man of the year then.
Taco Ford.
I know. He's not tackle for, but he's got the fundamentals, okay. He's just unlike EJ. He just needs to be given an opportunity and watch he'll blossom. And I'll say I told you so, Tabo. I'll say I told you so. All right, I know
I'll buy
Jen.
a jersey.
Yeah,
I'll buy a Celtics jersey that day. I'll buy a
yeah.
Celtics jersey and I'll burn whatever Laker memorability or whatever I have with jersey.
Listen to that.
Are
Can
we
you hear what
betting
he's
on them?
saying?
It's not
Are
gonna
we
happen,
betting?
bro. We know it's not gonna happen. We know it's not gonna
The
happen.
tongue is very powerful, bro.
Don't wait. Don't raise
Tabo,
your hopes.
I know. One day is my witness. What a boy. You my witness, my G. You my
Boston
witness,
are the
bro.
Knicks. Boston are the second version of the Knicks. Boston fans, especially, second version of the
Imagine
Knicks.
that the Knicks are even playing better than Boston.
Come on.
No, no,
Are
no.
you
You
guys
guys are
making the
capping.
playoffs? Are you guys making the playoffs? That's the real question.
Yeah, are you guys making the playoffs? You're
That's
in the
standard.
play-ins. It's fana Nazi. We're all in the same boat here. And y'all niggas are trying to act all smart. You
We'll
know,
probably win the play-in though.
the Knicks are 11th, bro. We 9th, dog. They're not even in the playoffs. The Knicks.
Neither are you.
You
We
guys
in
have
the
probably played more
play-ins.
games.
We in
You
the
guys have played
play-ins.
more games, probably, bro. You
Nah,
played more
dog. And
games.
we over 500. Even with the Lakers, I mean, look at this. You guys are less than 500, dog.
Come on, bro. You know, but once LBJ comes back, he's going ham. Let's not lie. We all know the story. Especially that last stretch when he knows how many games he needs to win and he knows which teams he needs to beat. LBJ, come on, bro. LBJ is a win, our faith.
You know how it goes.
Oh. And on top of that, we're 2 games behind the Clippers. Clippers have played 2 games more than us, and they're in 8th place. Even if we win those 2 games and Minnesota just loses 1 game, it takes us back to 7th, bro. Now we're fighting where? We're fighting with who? Probably with the Nuggets. We're only fighting with Denver and Dallas right now. Don't lie. The Lakers are fighting with Denver and Dallas. No one else.
I will see.
Fighting with the whole world. The whole world. Fans, coaches, players are fighting with each other. The effect is all the way in South Africa. You know, we can see, but it's all good. It's all good.
I know, guys. Yeah, I know, guys. No, thank you for availing yourselves. Now, this is the post up. Peace up.
Peace, gents.
Peace.
Where?